So instead of you playing behind, you're just gonna come. If he wants to tip, what's your first 3 steps are your fastest? Take off.
I got into coaching primarily because I wanted to help other players get better. There were a lot of opportunities that I didn't have growing up as a player that I wanted to provide or at least share with some of the players as I was working them out. I grew up in the basketball profession through player development, and that was my primary goal in terms of coaching. So my philosophy still remains to this day to help players get better, whether it's on the court or off the court. And I think once you get some credibility and the players respect what you do and you put a lot into it, I think you get out from your players that same response where they enjoy the game, they know they're always striving to get better. But that's the biggest philosophy for me as a coach. Hi, I'm Lloyd Pierce, head coach of the Atlanta Hawks. From San Jose, California, born and raised. Spent most of my all of my childhood there, high school. You know, I grew up a track athlete. I ran a lot of track and field, primarily the jumping events. Basketball kind of came to me early on just for fun. I think by the time I got to high school is when it really became serious. Attended Santa Clara University, which was about 10 minutes from home. Played all 4 years under head coach Davey. 2 years we played NC2A tournament, received a business management degree from Santa Clara University, and to this day, one of the best decisions I made, attending Santa Clara, primarily because of the connections, the different guys that I played with, different people that I got to know while I was at Santa Clara, and then just the lifelong friendships that I still have with all of those guys.
We gotta see something, you know, he can get him anywhere.
The first coach that gave me an opportunity or really brought the idea to me was my college head coach, Davey. Coach Davey, while I was still playing overseas, first presented the idea to me. He said, you know, whenever you're done playing, you should get into coaching and I'll have a spot for you. So Coach Davey was very instrumental in just introducing the idea to me and then allowing me the first opportunity to come and coach on his staff. So I spent 5 years at Santa Clara University. You know, as a player, you have a certain relationship. He's hard on you, he's tough on you, he's challenging you, and then when you graduate, he's your best friend. And Coach Davey was my best friend in terms of just trying to help me out in starting a new profession, starting my career, but more importantly, he just wanted to help me become a better man, a better person. So very instrumental in everything I've done.
Junior, get to the ball.
Everyone has a goal of being a head coach at some point, at some level. And the best advice I heard was that in order to be a good head coach or in order to prepare yourself to be a head coach, you need to be the best assistant coach you can be. And as an assistant coach, you're thrown a lot of different responsibilities. And it's really up to you to assist the head coach to prepare him and to be a guide for him in every opportunity. So the better I was and the better I could try and be as an assistant coach was only going to help me as a head coach. And I think for any young coach that's trying to come up in the profession, it's really about being as good as you can at whatever level you are. That'll prepare you for the next step.